MakingStarWars.net.
And today we're gonna look up the Mandalorian trailer. How's it going, Rob? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you there?
Cool. Yeah. You can hear me, right? Everything's fine? Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You sound great. You
can hear me.
You have a chocolate voice. Have I ever told you that?
Yes.
All right. I sent Spreezy the link, so Spreezy may be joining us. He's of course underwhelmed. Are you coming on? Are you coming on? All right. So, all right, let's we'll look at it at it together. I got it loaded up here. Let me make sure I got everything set up correctly. Don't want my audio coming through the mic and stuff. All right, can you see it, Rob, on your screen?
I can see it. I can see
All right, cool. All right. I can see. All right, let's do it.
Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy.
Oh, the poet now.
What are we? What do we stand for? Being a Mandalorian is not just learning about how to fight.
Well, learning how to suck your
You
own
also have
dick.
to know how to navigate the galaxy. That way, you'll never be lost.
Yeah, more stuff. More of the same stuff. So is that like Nuclear Winter?
I'm going
Mandalore?
to Mandalore so that I may be forgiven
Yeah, it's
my transgressions.
towards Ukraine, I think.
May the force be with you!
Okay.
This is the way.
There's something dangerous happening out there. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
Whose helmet was that? Interceptor.
Hang on, kid.
That's cool. Oh, that was the old droid shot from episode 9.
Right.
And it's heyday, maybe. Yeah, you guys.
This is the way.
Whatever. I don't know about that part. So it's okay. I don't hate it, but I'm also not like over the moon about it or anything like that. But
You got all your money shots. I don't. I mean, I thought overall it was cool. I mean, as an average person who probably doesn't know a thing about Star Wars, right? I don't know anything about Star Wars.
No,
but I do think the average people, they don't know any. We know everything,
right?
You know what I mean? Like we know a good. I mean, you and Bespin. I mean, like you guys gave it all. What? I mean, maybe if at the very end they got the Mecha Grogu shot, that would have blown people away, right?
Yeah,
but
which they're going to keep in the finale, I think.
My only gripe, and look, there's a lot. I'm going to skip the gripe out the way because there's a lot of like.
Sure.
I like pretty much 99% of it. My only gripe is that one Coruscant shot with the speeder coming straight at you, like Kenobi style. Style. I don't like shuttles coming straight at me in 1 point perspective, Kenobi style. I don't like it.
Okay. Yeah.
They need to ban that from Star Wars.
I was just happy to see Coruscant again, so I was like, okay.
The shots look great. No, other than that, the shots look. I mean, they look like the prequel, right? Like, but good prequel CGI, not bad prequel. Like, they look good.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm not the big prequel guy, so just that 1 point perspective. Like, look at dynamic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a 1 point, but that at least gives you a silhouette. You're
going
with
silhouette shot.
He's coming straight at you.
It's the baby going into the void, so it's cool. Like, but yeah, and it's an adorable Grogu shot, so I don't think anybody's gonna get mad about that one.
Yeah.
Look at him go. But
we're in a world now where like when the Bad Batch trailer dropped, fans are like, this is amazing. I'm like, this is way better than whatever. So people need to like, I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
Maybe they're spoiled after Andor. I don't know. But I think this shit looks dope, dude. Like,
yeah. I'm
that
expecting
looks
we'll
cool.
see
That shot.
Christopher Lloyd in TV spots now.
That's a movie quality shot, dude. Like that's a
Well,
movie quality shot. Like,
do
you
you
really
remember when we were dissecting the blue patterns on the walls right here?
yeah.
Do you remember that?
And even though you're right
I
up
was
in
down
the
there?
hills photographing all this shit, they did a good job.
No, this is amazing for being El Segundo. Like the actual set extensions are there. Like
Yeah.
this looks as good as the stuff that they're doing out at, wherever Bestman Bulletin's flying his drones these days. Shinfield. Like we'll actually look at that in a minute after we're done with the trailer stuff. But he got some set photos today. But it's like,
nice.
yeah, but like this right here, like the extension is great.
Yeah.
And it's pretty rad on this one too, because this was a set that was in the original show.
And that's
now
the
it's
time of day
up.
I normally don't like, right? Like that high noon. But
Mhm.
look, they shot so the cast is the sunlight's it's going from the left to the right. So
Yeah.
the shadows are playing nice. It's not just all lit. You see what I mean?
Right.
Like you get look at that. That's a I
Yeah.
don't know, man. Like why not to? I don't know. I just look at it like that. That's a TV show, huh? All right. You
Yeah,
know,
no.
like that looks pretty good to me.
No, it does. It does. And it, yeah, I feel like I'm looking at some, like, I don't know, version of ancient Rome and Star Wars. It's believable. It's really good. It's not what some of the other shows have been able to pull off, like shot in the same space. So good work on getting that down. ILM cats. And then we got a little puppet shot. It's weird. Look back, there's EV9D9. Like, he's like, I lost my bar. Now I am a vendor. Like, over here's R5D4, who's their droid. We're going to see him, Pele Moto, in the trailer, give it to him, or he buys it from her. He must go from Pele's to here because R5's with them. So this would be after the Pele Moto Tatooine moments, I would assume.
Right.
I mean, that's assuming he goes to Pele Moto, buys R5D4, and then goes about his life. But I think whenever we see Grogu sitting on his lap, it's probably because R5's in the rear, right? Of the Naboo Starfighter.
Sure. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about it until now.
Yeah. Well, that's
wasn't high on my list, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, like, you can see the IG-11 leg going down on the stormtrooper pile of stormtrooper helmet shot right here.
Yeah, it's the Walt
Really
Disney
well.
statue for IG-88
for
IG-11.
for
right?
IG-11. Yeah, they should put that in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, they should do IG-11 with little Grogu, like the Mickey holding the Walt.
See, he's like flying through like rain and snow right here, right?
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That looks great.
I'm guessing it's, I don't know. Is it ash? Is it nuclear winter? It's rain. It's definitely rain.
It's
rain and sleet and snow and whatever the fuck. I don't know. I live in California. What do you want?
El Nino.
El Nino. I remember that.
Miss El Nino.
Yeah, that was. I had to walk home from the one in like 94 or whatever around that time.
97.
And,
98. Sorry, 98.
I was in high school and I was like up to my knees.
I had to get my driver's license that week.
This is Star Wars fondue. This is a burnt cheese.
The melting pot. You've been to the melting pot.
Oh yeah. That's where I had alligator. It was disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of like fish, like chicken fish.
It tasted like somebody took chicken and marinated it in somebody's fucking pond water frog tank.
They cooked that horribly for you then, buddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my experience. It was not good.
Yeah.
Her helmet, I could be wrong, but that looks like kind of a upgrade to the prop, doesn't it?
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Good materials.
It looks like almost like it's made out of gold and Beskar now or something instead of just being painted. I could be wrong though, but that's how it looks to me.
The lighting could be a factor, but looks great.
Yeah. I'm going to Mandalore.
And I like how everyone can have conversations with their helmets on. We don't have to do this whole taking our helmet off shit.
It's a little pretentious. Can we not, keep it?
No, look, the alternative is one of those Marvel things where they have to not be wearing their helmet all the time. And I'll
Okay,
take
I want to
that.
propose a new cult rule. If we're all in the same cult and we're in a cult where we all have to keep our helmets on, we could take our helmets off in front of each other, just not people outside.
But not our masks.
Oh, or is
Like the guy who
is
just got
this
COVID is
the
like, yeah,
mask?
take your helmet off. Fuck it.
Is the helmet the mask, or is this the mask, Rob? That's the question. So, as we can see here, Disney's Kathleen Kennedy bullshit. Look at what it's done to Mandalore. It's turned it into a.
That's what a woke Mandalore did. Whoa, Jason. Jason. We lost Jason. No. I bet you I can't be taking over the whole show right now, man. Come on. I'm gonna read Avatar. We're gonna not talk about the trailer. All right, let me see what we got some comments we can talk. Let's see here. Let's see what anyone else. Oh no, you people talking like you ain't talking about the trailers. So. All right. Well, anyway, I just think like overall, man, I thought the trailer looked cool. It's not like story driven, right? It's just like a bunch of shots, but all the shots look fantastic. Can't believe it's March, so we're just about 6 weeks? 6 weeks till this thing comes out, so that'll be dope. Man, Jason, is Jason back? I almost read the script, Jason. I'll give you 2 more minutes.
Yeah,
next time I'm cutting right into Avatar script. So
you should have. I was given all this I was just given a long talk about how it's hilarious that stupid ass Paleomoto is so fucking rad. Like it shouldn't be the case, I don't know why it kicked me, guys. I don't know. It just did it.
The trailer.
Kathleen Kennedy, she got mad. But all right, you can still hear me and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You never know with this fucking shit. All right. Look at the pit droid, or it's like very serious about its job.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason I like that. So, is this Grogu on Coruscant watching the fireworks show? Is that where that is?
Probably. Yeah, because you can just kind of see the flying car like lines, I think, in the background.
Yeah.
I hate looking at reflections, so I'll just say probably yes, but
you know what? No, I'm gonna say that's the fucking town from that's a Navarro, isn't it? Or Tatooine. It's Tatooine or Navarro. It looks like it's Tatooine, maybe. I can't tell those.
Maybe he's just flying by the space opera.
It's not Coruscant though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can see the buildings are all kind of low.
Oh, okay. There's an exterior shot. Yeah.
Yeah. That might be Mos Espa or Mos Eisley on some Boom to Eve or some shit, On March 1st, there will be a lens flare in your fucking eyes. All right, now here we go. But by the way,
yeah, I mean, that's a prequel shot if I ever saw one, but with actual modern, right? Like,
yeah. And I mean that's
Revenge
of the that's pretty much a Revenge of the Sith quality Coruscant shot.
Yeah,
we heard about this one from that expo a few weeks ago, and the whole time I'm like, was it Coruscant or are people getting the remains of Mandalore confused? You know what I mean? I don't trust people's fucking eyes sometimes, but it was Coruscant. They were right. I mean, at least I assume that's Coruscant. Pretty damn sure that is. It could be
Hosnian Prime.
It could be they're just this is some other city planet. You know how they are.
Hosnian Prime.
Hosnian Prime. Yeah, Hosnian Prime. I think I know the architecture for that one based off of the 1 shot or 2 shots we got. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's Coruscant. They're probably holding Moff Gideon on Coruscant in prison, and then remember in the other trailer we saw Pershing and that one lady sneaking around, being all sneak past the rebel guards and stuff.
But
it was they were in they were walking past guards being sneaky sneaks.
Okay.
And so I'm going to assume that all of that's connected to the Coruscant stuff. But then again, We do see the Jedi Temple. And we do see Jedi busting through the door in a flashback. So this could actually be exposition to the flashback. Just throwing it out there.
Like Attack of the Clones lighting.
Oh, but we
You know
do
what I
see
mean?
Pershing. We see Pershing back then. Pershing's too young to have been alive then, though. So sorry, I got to work this out live because we haven't. Yeah, so look at what a dumbass he is. Look how stupid he looks. I'm just traveling in the Star Wars. You know what I mean? That does not look good at all. That is, I'm not gonna lie. Throw the Coruscant scenes in here, but don't throw your dog shit shots into the trailer. I mean, have some fucking sense.
That right there.
That is not trailer worthy. That is barely.
That is prequel. Like
no. I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. No. You go back and look at Attack of the Clones. There is George Lucas does not do a shot that fucking bad.
You're always trying to trick me into watching Attack of the Clowns.
No, you can just watch the fucking trailer to Attack of the Clones and you can see that.
No, it's Kenobi. It's Kenobi stuff.
Yeah, this is why would they put this in the trailer? I mean,
I do not know.
They're like,
it didn't help that they cut to him who's like critical of it. He's like, that fucking shot sucks.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that shit looks dope. Coruscant. Oh no. And then he's like, watch this. He goes, that shit suck, man.
That shit suck, bro. Hey, he's all, yeah, that is the way. It sucks. So this is that this is that cavern that we see them fall through where they meet Bo-Katan. And it looks like they fucking moved away from all the Bo-Katan shit. Yeah.
Remember, Andor had the one shot with her on the bike that wasn't that great, right? So, remember when she was on that fold out like mini? She's on the little Segway. She's doing the Wicked Witch of the West, like fucking shot. It wasn't great. Remember that?
But it wasn't in the trailer though.
No, thank God.
They didn't put it in the trailer.
Yeah,
they were like, nah, we don't put that shit in the trailer. Yeah, and even that one, wasn't as bad as this though. But what? So I'm guessing he's just walking around down in the fucking remains of it. And he's like, it's like, this could have been my cousin's stew,
alien style.
And so yeah, because I think people are gonna be like, who is that? But you could see the helmet's it's melted. It's like leaning to the side of it. So it's just a graveyard. I think that's what we're supposed to take from it. And then little Grogu. All right, and then we have some more generic ass Jedi people. And then I guess that's when the 501st is probably busting through. And then I said that was a TIE interceptor, and then some people were like, "No, nerd, it's a TIE Terrarian 7." And I was like, I don't know. Okay.
TIE Groomer. That
oh no.
That's an Andor shot if I ever saw one. Right?
Pretty good. Yeah, this shit's all good.
That's a great shot. Come on. That's fucking dope.
And then that shot, that ship right there is a Mandalorian fighter, and that's a Bo-Katan ship that we saw from the other trailer where she has Grogu sitting beside her.
Yeah. I think this all looks fucking super good. I know some asshole's gonna be like, I made the whole thing in Unreal Engine 5, and he showed you like 15 seconds of something that isn't this whole fucking trailer in Unreal Engine 5. Yeah.
But yeah, look at that. Fucking rad. I love that ship. Look at this guy. This is like EV9D9's fucking sister who's in Devo, in Space Devo. Way cooler, has better friends, better designs.
What if it is D-VO?
Yeah, they should do that. I love Devo. So what is that? That's not like IG-11's little paw or something. Nah, I don't think so. All right, what do we got here? We got some battle droids hanging out. We got that little weirdo from the right here. We got that little weirdo from the Sandcrawler in A New Hope. We got a black R2D2 for some diversity. Because it's woke. And then that's what all I hear all day is how woke this shit is. So, and then right here, I don't know who that is in the back. And then right there we got the Devo robot. That's cool though.
Yeah,
I liked it. I like it. I love it. I don't know. It's so dumb. It's really like gonna lose its appeal eventually. But I do love just seeing like battle droids and stuff living in the lived in universe. And so are these droids like hanging out? Is this like a droid spa? They like drinking here?
Droid only bar, no human. We don't let your kind in here.
Yeah,
Watch
is
that
that-
joke. We'll make
is
it,
it-
and then the Mando has to sit outside, and R5 has to go in and do the.
Yeah, is that what that is? And he's like, hey, you know where I could find some little weirdos to resurrect my fallen droid friend who I love like a
Reddit.
brother?
He's like on Reddit.
Oh, and
Find
Reddit.
anything on Reddit. Yeah. Yeah.
It is that is well done though. That is well done. And right here we got Magic Mountain. Six Flags, bro. You know, for Star
Yeah,
Wars.
that's an awesome shot.
Yeah, it is. It is
That
really
right there will get like the barbershop cats fucking super excited.
cool. Yeah. Yeah, that is cool, man. Like, and then right here we could see the trees. Remember back in the day when I was going to the set, I would get the photos of these trees.
I do.
Yeah, so we know for sure that is Navarro based off of those trees. Foliage. Oh yeah, and then right here, look. Oh wait, look, IG-11's gone from the statue now, you guys. See, he's gone.
Oh no.
You know why, right? Yeah. Is the statue like the actual guy?
They Maz Kanata'd him.
maybe Grogu cried one tear on him and then he came to life. You ever think about that? But yeah. Right there, right here. So this Mando over here on the right, the screen one, I saw him a lot before this. I've seen him a lot.
Hmm.
You did too, Rob, but you probably don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Once you see one Mando, you've seen them all.
Who's that looking at the Nick-2? Is that a monkey lizard or what is that?
Isn't that a fricker? I think it's a fricker.
It is?
Oh, there's a bunch of frickers in the.
Maybe those are dozers from Freckle Rock.
Yeah.
And Zelen cheering. If there's one thing better than one Babu Frick, it's a bunch of Babu Frickers.
Yeah. I feel like they should be selling Arby's promotional tie-ins. You know? Get your jalapeno frickers at Arby's.
Right. He's like, yeah, I'll take a bacon and cheddar, beef and cheddar, and I'm like, coming right up.
Jalapeno frickers, dude. And they look just like them, right? Like they got like the same shape and shit. So
Barbies.
check.
Babu Fricks. All right. Yeah. I actually am supposed to like this quote money shot at the end. I mean that right there is fine, but when he comes out at the end, I thought that was a little shot like it's a little like smelling your own fart, and I'm going, yeah, a little bit.
We've seen Grogu
right here.
force push people, like I don't know.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
I mean the monster's fun, but this right here, like I
see. Had Grogu been running in the cave, if it was a shot where like Grogu was being chased by that dude, and then he's like, "You think he's gonna be killed?" And then like did the IG-88 Mecha Grogu comes out, and you're like, "What?" And then
yeah. I have a feeling. I hope I'm right. See that this zoom right here, that's like an additional zoom in the edit, right? Yeah. It's like the camera is slowly zooming in, and then they did that probably for the trailer.
Push in.
Yeah,
my
that's what
animation teachers call it truck in, but I don't know if that's his term or I've never heard an actual professional use it, so I could just been
right. Well, don't keep on trucking in because I'm not really a big fan of it. But yeah, I mean it was effective. I think that was good for sports ball. You know what I mean? The frickers are basically dozers. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I think too. So wait, Morlock? Who's Morlock? Fake fan here asking for a friend.
I'm gonna be using that a lot. I like that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't know. I'm a little bit spoiled right now, I think. And oh, here, let me. I don't really want to put the poster up at the moment, but I was not. I wasn't too into the poster because it's
Yeah, the
just
poster is a poster in quotation marks. Like, yeah, okay.
yeah, it's just Mando looking the same with Grogu looking the same with a pose that could have been created for a Hasbro toy package. Didn't really win me over. It's not awful work. It's just not an exciting.
No, but it feels like
content.
box art for a hot toy.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. So, all right, really quickly before we hit the road, our buddy Bespin Bulletin had a scoop today. Star Wars: The Acolyte filming in Arborfield Green, Berkshire. Another fucking Berkshire. Can you believe it? Can you believe that we've had another Berkshire? Are you happy about that? Are you okay with that? All this Berkshire filming? Because Bespin won't stop writing Berkshire out at the end of everything if he could help it. John says you don't seem too joyful over what they've shown, Jason. It's good. It's adequate. It didn't. I'm not like underwhelmed in a way where I'm like, oh god, that was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was a good trailer. Did it? I know some of the other things that were in some of these trailers, and that those things weren't in there. They're holding back, and I know it. And so for me, that makes me a little bit like,
well, it's that thing at Lucasfilm and Disney or whatever when they're like, "Oh, we know we got the winner, so you're gonna find out," you know?
yeah.
So it's just, but what I'm looking for is I'm not looking for, like, I don't know, man. It's one thing. It used to be people like Joseph Campbell used to say in the Bill Moyers interview that people are going to go to the theater to have religious experiences. Now I feel like fans are looking to trailers to have religious experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get me hyped up, fill me with the juice, and it's like,
fill me with the spirit of the Star
I just
Wars.
want to see, like, what are they selling? You know what I mean? What is the tone? What does the visual effects look like?
Right.
What is the vibe? And I'm like, all of it checks out for Rob. So
what I did like about it is that it did set me up for like what the first episode is going to be about. I was just in the book of Boba Fett. I got my little buddy Grogu here, and we're going to Mandalore. Like, mission accomplished. You know what I mean? It does what it was supposed to do, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. But also, I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Grogu!
And look, I know people who like pay for this stuff, who finance this, are probably telling Rob to shut the fuck up. But like,
no.
I do think you got a winner, and you're on the third season.
As a loser, I don't know what you're talking about.
In the trailer, you can put a new exclusive piece of music, you know what I mean, before the theme starts playing, so it doesn't feel like you're just copying and pasting elements from other bits that already exist. I know they're gonna be, shit's not done yet, blah blah blah. You can plan for that,
Yeah, you can.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it seemed, like I said, I know I'm going to be excited for this show, so I'm purely like, I'm not excited for the Mandalorian season 3. I'm just not super excited about the trailer. But once again, I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just not overwhelmed. So it did what I expected it would do. It's exactly what I was expecting from this kind of thing. And in fact, it was a little bit longer than I was expecting. I knew the one we were supposed to get on Christmas was like 1:30
Everything
something.
you said, I was going to add. That's what she said, Jason.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But it being of the football trailer could have been a little bit shorter. So not too bad. All right. Star Wars this is Bestman from bestmanbulletin.org. The Star Wars: The Acolyte began filming towards the tail end of October at the newly built Shinfield Studios located in Berkshire. All right. So Berkshire is good, right? We all agree that we have enough Berkshire filming with that. We've had various images taken from the set over the past few months and have even seen the cast in action whilst filming. God, you're so fucking fancy, bestmanbulletin.com. Filming was taking place at the Brecon Beacons National Park in Wales. Word on film. Yeah.
you know what Different Strokes is like in England?
No, what is it?
It's whilst you talking about, Willis.
Whilst you talking about what? Whilst you talking about Willis, Berkshire, Willis Berkshire.
Yeah.
Anyways, however, I did previously mention
He's also known as Mr. Drummondshire. Just so
yeah. However, I did previously mention that the Acolyte has been filming various scenes at Pinewood Studios, London, where another Star Wars production, Andor, is currently shooting. Shinfield Studios currently only boasts 4 sound stages. Fucking losers. But will house 18 by 2024. Fucking overcompensating, huh? Due to this, the Acolyte is having to use studio space in other locations, such as Pinewood. But it's been brought to me attention that the series is also now filming at Arborfield Green, which is like Shinfield Studios, is also located in Berkshire. You can see a series of images of the set below, which reminds me of the Mandalorian set in El Segundo, California, not because it bears any resemblance to a location, but merely because of how the set has been constructed with many shipping containers strategically placed around the Acolyte set to avoid onlookers.
Onlookers?
Onlookers.
They just like stare at you and lick the pole. Like...
Yeah, I mean, it looks crazy though. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that. Oh shit.
It's like it looks pretty fucking tall and it looks pretty serious. You can tell by the little boom thing over here how big that is. Like this is a pretty big location.
Pretty big.
Yep. And yeah, so I'm surprised they actually built this. They must be shooting a lot there. There must be a lot going on in this place. And then right here you can see like the shipping containers to get like some scale and perspective of it.
Andor ate up all our budget. Now we have to build everything.
Yeah,
Wait for that rumor. Wait for that rumor.
Right there. Looks cool though.
Yeah. I like it.
Not much can be seen in the images, but cast members are extras covered in black. Robes can be spotted. The robes are likely not part of the costume, but it's basically the fucking smock that they put over so you can't see them.
Because they're all in a cult.
Yeah, the costumes worn by the actors and extras. The location does appear to be the same as the one at Shinfield, a town of some sort which sports red sand. The Acolyte is set to continue filming until May of this year, but won't debut on Disney Plus until sometime in 2024. The series is set in the High Republic era, which was created by Leslie Headland, Russian doll, and will follow a former Padawan with her Jedi Master, blah, blah, blah. It's all that same shit after that. So, and then the images are by DWK Drones. So good work. Good work, DWK Drones and Bespin Bulletin. You guys made a good little spoiler,
drones.
A good little spoiler baby there that I appreciate. You know, I think you did a good job. And then
thanks
also
for all you do in Berkshire and the Ukraine,
Ukraine.
Sorry for appreciate you, drones.
Also, I'm not gonna read the people stuff, but there's just shit going around, okay, guys. And I know if you watch this show, you probably know who's bullshitting and who's not, but
it's Santa.
So I'm gonna redact the fucking faker's name because I don't want to give him any credit. Additionally, redacted claims that the very idea of a Star Wars movie by Damon Lindelof is being used to advance his career to open doors that would otherwise be closed. One of the biggest fucking writers in Hollywood. Like are you fucking high?
Hold on, Jason. Just forget about if he's a nobody.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear this guy's rumored to be in Star Wars? Get him on DC tomorrow. You know, could you imagine that's how it works? Internet rumors lead to jobs. Like that's
yeah. It's just fucking crazy. Faker says that Lindelof is someone whose career has fallen off in recent years, but he has now managed to become the talk of the town. And his method of becoming relevant again allegedly involved announcing a fake movie to get a face-saving confirmation from Disney. Listen to the stupidity of this. Lindelof fakes a Star Wars movie, but now they're like, oh no, we can't We can't say he was just full of shit. What is this? This is some Parent Trap fucking ridiculousness. You have to be a fucking moron to believe this. You have to be a fucking moron to report it. And you have to be a fucking moron if this is the best lie you can do.
And statistically, they're probably a COVID denier, and they thought Trump won. You know,
they're fucking it. They're fucking stupid.
Speaking.
So,
Yeah.
and if you fell for this, really stop. Yeah. So, allowing his agent to get Lindelof exciting new opportunities before Disney either gives in to his demands or just quietly cancels the project. It's like, so what they've done here at the end is they made it where they seem right. So if Disney makes the movie, which they're going to, this 2025, the movie's happening. This is the backup movie. This is the one that's going to happen.
YouTube's already announced it, so they have to. They're stuck.
Oh yeah. Here's the other part. Hollywood producer. Yeah, this is putting it nice. Redacted faker, fucking fuckhead faker appeared in a video from a YouTube site and alleged that when it comes to announcements about the movie, Lindelof did not have the authorization to announce he had an upcoming movie at Lucasfilm and is trying to force Disney into making a movie they never wanted to make. So that way they could act like what's her name from fucking Godfather 2. Our movie's an abortion, Michael, an abortion, you know. And it's like, come on. This is where things get a bit confusing because
they cancel everything at Lucasfilm. Why would they not? Why would they be afraid to cancel this?
Yeah, this is where things get a bit confusing because Kathleen Kennedy has already confirmed that we'll be getting Star Wars movie from Damon Lindelof. No, that didn't happen. Actually. That if you're gonna fucking make up nonsense, at least know like what you're basing the nonsense on. They have not confirmed Lindelof. That didn't happen. You're fucking honest, tripping
Jason,
on your own lies.
Jason, let's be honest. Statistically speaking, this cat let ChatGPT fucking write this article. So, you know?
Yeah. Faker Fickety Fake claims that Lindelof essentially made a fake announcement. No, that's you, dude. That's you. That's not Lindelof. And that Kennedy was forced to confirm the announcement to save face. Oh no, what am I gonna do? They made up a story in the trades. I guess now we have to make the movie. Bob Iger.
I thought she was already on her way out, though.
$250 million and some marketing money because I'm in big trouble, bro.
Like, I thought they were already paid her to quit her job next summer, so. She's not even gonna be around for this
until this story's more convenient right now. So
remember they paid her to quit her job.
Yeah, they paid her like $75 million or something, so that that way she would just quit after Indiana Jones. So, she is tied to the success or failure of this project, and Fickety Fake alleges that she personally asked Bob Iger for permission to stay at Disney. Please, Bobby, can I stay? And otherwise, this new film that Iger gave a firm no to. And
when you said, please, Bobby, can I stay? I just was reminded of, so Kathleen Kennedy is the girlfriend in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
She's like, right? And Steve Martin is Iger, right? No, you can't stay. Shut up.
I mean, this is why this person probably isn't writing in Hollywood anymore. You and I know that's not real. Come on. I mean, that's so fucking stupid. It's so it's just so fucking stupid. I can't even wrap my head around it. And it's like, I'm cool if you don't like fucking Kathleen Kennedy. I'm cool if you don't like Star Wars anymore. But just, you got to live in the truth. You can't just fucking do fucking chaos magic and think you're going to will your lies into being true. That's not how any of this works. And if you were to go and do chaos magic and then your will was enacted and then they did cancel the movie because you're so fucking powerful, if that did happen, you would still be a fucking liar who just got a movie canceled. That's not magic. That's just fucking
Drew McWeeny did that 20 years ago. Good luck. You're late to the party, pal.
Yeah, it's just it's so dumb. I had like 4 or 5 people go, this is this woke movie. Is it going to happen? And I'm just like, where the fuck are you getting this shit? And then somebody sent me that article and I was just like, fucking no. And it's like, it's sort of funny because like I don't have any spoilers to report. Everything has just been like developmental from my the conversations I've had in the last like 2-3 days about that project, but it's just like about stuff moving forward.
It don't get more woke than Avatar 2, and that shit's crossing 2 billion this week. So like,
Yeah.
they're a whole fucking little hate party, where they sit around conjuring up what they think will and won't sell when they've never actually had to market or sell anything in their lives. They've never actually had to like put anything to market.
Yeah.
And actually see a return. They don't have any freaking clue how this works. So
I just like this idea that Kathleen Kennedy's a dizzy skirt who's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. I mean, it's just so fucking crazy.
Igor is standing beside me.
I wish that lady was running Lucasfilm. That'd be more fun though.
And she's really singing too. You know what I mean? Like, she was in the play. It was good.
Yeah, but yeah. So, anyways, there is absolutely no truth whatsoever to that kind of stuff, and just like you just need to see like how they set it up. Where if the movie's canceled, we told you so, and if the movie happens, we told you so. No, you didn't.
You know what's crazy is these guys are like super like Zack Snyder dudes, right?
I don't know. I don't know anything about. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. They generally are. These fans. I'm talking about these fans, not this guy.
Okay.
But these fans, they love. And I'm like, look, man. Like, if you're looking for something that kind of so-called fits what their perceived agenda is, as if he's some super right winger, right? This guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fucking Rebel Moon's coming out this year. Shouldn't you be all excited about that? I mean, I am. I'm looking forward to Rebel. I know, right? But hey, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I like my Image Comics, fucking Zack Snyder stuff. I'll watch it. So,
yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's like, I guess who cares when you could just make up anything you want and say whatever you want and be okay with it.
And they just type into Midjourney and just conjure up their own movie.
I don't know, Paint Pig, can they? Sorry.
You promised you'd only say that in bed, Jason.
So, when we got the body paint out. But yeah.
I want to wear the hat from Better Off Dead.
I'm like, it's just you're just going with the motions. I feel like all of our lovemaking was done in Midjourney.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be wrong.
Possible to 90 says maybe they're talking about Damon Lindelof Jr. who didn't know they were writing scenes for crisis actors to play.
It's Lindelof.
Lindelof. Yeah, BMX says, yeah, but they gotta have their mates on their purple backlit live streams and jerk themselves off for 3 hours on the porn. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's just weird. It's just such a weird thing. It's just bizarre. And then I don't know much about Giant Freaking Robot, but boy, I we've all got stuff wrong, but that one right there, like, that's just not even how movie making is done. Like, that's so wild. And somebody who was that fucking ditzy and fucking stupid could not have lasted in any producing job for more than like maybe 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Jon Favreau came back in and said, here's how you fucking write the movie, bitch. Sit down.
He wrote Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, but to be fair, dude, to be fair, man, he fucking wrote that one while he was jacking off on Pornhub drinking a beer, dude, and he did it with his other free hand. Think about it, he had a third free hand, and he fucking did that, dude, because he's just like fucking doesn't care anymore, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's how movies are made, bro. But
I did not know that.
Sabersmith said, Jason, are you watching The Last of Us? The first episode was really good. Yeah, I did. Did you watch that shit, Rob? The Last of Us?
No, here's the thing, man. I'm sure it's cool. And this just pertains to like zombie apocalypse is not where I like to spend my free time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like in any form, I like to spend my time treasure hunting, like in Uncharted and shit. And I'm not a fan of The Road, and like they're not bad. It's not my cup of tea.
No, that's actually the worst part of it to me. Is the I was talking to Bestman about it. It's like Bestman Bolton's like favorite game. So he's been looking forward to this, and I think he has a review up of the whole season. I think he's seen the whole thing. I don't know, but anyways, I I used to really love zombie movies and stuff like that. And the last 15 years of bad zombie stuff, Walking Dead getting neutered like after like the first season and shit, like just left a bad taste in my mouth. Like zombie movies I used to love, I don't watch anymore. I can't be bothered to. I'm just not.
Yeah, and all
I'm
these
like,
guys that grew up with it in Call of Duty think that they're going to be survivalists, and they can't even wear a fucking mask to target. You know what I mean? So like,
they can't even make up what Kathleen Kennedy's doing at Lucasfilm. Let alone figure that out. But what I was gonna say was, so what I like about the show is the fact that all of that stuff's happening, but the human element of the show, that the human element of it comes out front and center. So you don't necessarily feel like you're watching a zombie show, and there's not that much zombies in it so far. So
I hear you, but I'm really enjoying.
No, I'm not.
Trigun anime.
I'm not
like
recommending it to you if you're not.
Go watch Trigun Stampede, and then like the clip I sent you. That's the vibe I'm in right now. No.
Yeah, but it's much more well done than like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. So I'm gonna watch it. I'll finish it.
I want quality projects, mate. So I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only thing, my only gripe about the show, well, two little gripes. When we get to like the town, like the post-apocalyptic town, like after the time jump, thought it was a little dragged a little in places. And then the other thing is when he finally is trying to save the girl towards the back end of the first episode, and they do the flashback to his daughter. I'm not fucking stupid. You don't have to remind me about something that happened 20 minutes ago. We're fucking good. I understand that he wished he had done this thing, and then now he's saving her, and there's a connection made. You don't have to do the flashback thing. I found that just to be a little condescending, but other than that, I loved it. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking good. So yeah, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna watch it all. It's at that, it's top tier show, I'd say, and Pedro's pretty good in it. So yeah, it's cool. And by the way, the daughter in the beginning of that, we found out today, is Thandie Newton's daughter. And the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, I know her from somewhere. Where have I seen her before? Too. No, it's fucking Thandie Newton, just a little size, just a little like a
Mission Impossible too.
Was she in Mission Impossible too?
She was the main girl.
The little kid?
No, Thandie Newton.
Yeah, I'm saying Thandie Newton's daughter's in it.
Yeah.
And so Thandie Newton's daughter is in Mission Impossible too.
Well, I mean, she's maybe an egg or an ovary or something. I mean, 20 years ago.
No, I'm saying the little girl looks so like Thandie Newton that you think you recognize her from something, but you don't.
Yeah, you can remake just Mission Impossible 2 now and put her in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
Wouldn't it be great if they just remade one of sequel? Like, say there's 4 movies, right? Like Aliens, and you're like, no, I don't like Alien. It's not a good example, but let's say Mission Impossible. We got 7 movies, and they just remake Mission Impossible 2.
Okay.
Even though I like it, but a lot of people don't.
I think her name should have been Thandie Newton, but the new should be NEW. Like
what if they just remade Attack of the Clones? Like, not the prequels. They just fixed that one. Like, they just wait. It's like, you know what? Let's remake this.
Nah, just gotta leave it how it is. Just move on with our lives. That's what I say. All right. Well, we did it, Rob. We did it. We did a late show. There were Praetorian guards running around. They weren't in the trailer though. But it's okay.
That's cool.
But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If any news breaks, I'll be back on. Excuse me. But well, Rob won't.
No
news is gonna break between now and tomorrow. But it'll be okay. But anyways, thank you to everybody who became a channel member and is a channel member and supports the show. And you can get the show like our friend Lobo. Lobo became a channel member today, and I meant to put that up earlier. And so much happened in the chat while we were watching it that I lost my place.
This Lobo kick your ass.
Those Lobos kick your face. Come on. Los Lobos
Los
kick your
Lobos
balls.
into outer space.
There
Yeah.
you go.
My
There you go.
buddy Salvador and I in the 6th grade used to do that in our class, piss our teacher off to no end. And
All right,
he's super Hispanic, so he'd do the whole Cheech Marin. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay. This wasn't the guy, right? The Ewok guy.
No, Akieta.
Okay.
No, that's
Oh,
that guy's
Akieta.
white. Yeah, it's just my buddy.
Okay.
This
All right,
is a friend I
everybody.
had for 1 year.
Well, okay. 1 year. 1 year.
Yeah,
5
well,
months.
really quick, you'll like this. So we're friends for 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a sculpting challenge in like art class. It's art class where we're making those Slobo jokes,
Okay.
and for some reason, I don't know, like he was no good at art, so he's like, "Hey, will you make mine?" And he like paid me. I'm like, "Sure." You know, he gave me like $20, man. It was a lot of money, right? And so I made him a Michael Keaton Batman, right?
Mhm.
Like with the head bust, you know, like with the cowl and this. Like, I was good as a 6th grader could make it. Pretty good though for a 6th grader. He fucking won the whole. They put in the art competition. He won like $100. He did not give me credit, and that's what I learned. Just don't take the. I mean, I got paid $20 in 1990, and this dude made an $80 profit off me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lesson learned, man. Lesson learned.
Oh, look, our buddy Don is helping me. Click that like button for more content from MakingStarWars.net. So, all right. Akieta.
It's the end of the show.
Come on, let's go. Hey!
It's the end of the show.
Come on, let's go. Hey!
It's the end of the show.
Come on, let's go. Hey!
You know you should go.
Come on, let's go.
It's not about spaceships.